So look, I saw this scenario and I wanted to read this to y'all. I'll be watching a whole bunch of Am I the A-hole videos, and I said I was going to start doing it with y'all, but I found this scenario and it made me want to read it out loud and to see what y'all thoughts is. So here we go. Y'all ready? It says, I need advice, ladies, please. My husband is considering leaving our marriage and I am not bothered by it. Is there something wrong with me? Okay, so backstory. My husband is great. He's attentive, loving, supportive, and more. The issue is that I am the only one working and have been the only one working for almost a year. He has had jobs, but they end up not working out, and is just back to my income. I have been pulling 70 plus hour weeks for the past 3 weeks now, and that includes getting up around 6 a.m. when I only got 3 hours of sleep, working only 8-hour days, 1 or 2 days, and then the next 3 days working 12 hours on my feet, still coming home and making dinner and plates, barely having time for self-care. My nails are a mess. I've lost too much weight and I don't feel beautiful. Being attentive to him and our kids after a hard day. Okay. We don't go out on dates because we can't afford it. And we have 2 kids who are always around. I feel like I am internally in survival mode and I'm just mentally tapping out. My husband, he says he understands, but that he is proud of me for busting my butt for our family, but I am not giving him enough sex and he is tired of it. He says he is a man and he has needs. So today he woke up irritated because we were only intimate once this weekend. Well, that happened last week. I worked every single day without naps. Sir, you took naps every single day. He told me today he is done because I refuse to give it up even when I am tired, and being tired is an excuse. He sent me videos of pick me saying that women should roll over when their man tapped them on the shoulder. Men are sexual beings and that we should acknowledge that and still give it up. If I have to be the breadwinner and still get this bull, then yeah, you should leave. Am I wrong for feeling this way? All right. So, I don't want to read that whole thing over. Basically, what the lady is saying is that her husband is ready to leave her because she's not giving up the poom poom too much enough, okay? She works. She's the only breadwinner in the house right now. She has been working 70 plus hours straight for the last 3 weeks, where it's like 2 8-hour days, 3 12-hour days on her feet. And then she still got to come home, cook, clean, make plates, tend to the kids, and tend to her husband. She don't get no dates because he can't afford it. And he feel like he proud of her for busting her butt for them. Because he ain't working right now, but he still wants sex when he wants sex. And a real woman will please her man regardless if she's tired or not. She says she kind of feel like she good. She happy that he want to leave. You know, good. Then bye. Basically, is she wrong? So, what y'all think? What y'all think in the chat? Let's see. We got Penny. Is he attempting to find employment? Is he not doing basic household things as you should as an adult? She said he is selfish. Okay. All right. Okay, so yeah. It's that 50-50 conversation coming back again. Because in a relationship, the modern 50-50 is 50-50 all around, right? It's not just financial 50-50. The old days, financial 50-50 is what they meant when they would say 50-50, right? But now in 2026, 50-50, although they keep trying to make that be the term, be financial, it is more than financial because women work now too. So a normal work day for a man and a woman is 40 hours a week, right? It is normally 5 days, 40 hours, right? That's normally what it is. Now, sometimes you can have 12-hour shifts, you can work overtime, you can work, like whatever, but just like the norm, 9 to 5, 40-hour shift, right? So you spend 40 hours away, they spend 40 hours away. So the other time, you got household stuff like laundry, you got dishes, you got cooking, cleaning the bathroom, you got cleaning, wiping down the refrigerator, mopping the floors, vacuuming, taking out the trash, like the regular household, laundry, folding the clothes, putting the clothes away. Because listen, people don't understand laundry is the whole process, not just throwing them in the washer and the dryer and leaving the basket. You got to fold them and put them away. That's laundry. Washing, drying, folding, putting away. That's laundry. So yeah, they're married because he wants to file for divorce. They are married. Yeah, I feel like I agree with you, Penny. I do feel like he's selfish because if she's been holding it down and you are proud that she's busting her butt holding it down, working 12-hour shifts, working 70 plus hours a week, and she still has to come home and cook and clean and make plates. She said she was making plates. They got 2 kids. She says she letting herself go, losing weight, nails is a mess. She don't feel cute. He not taking her out on dates because he can't afford it. So I want to give advice like I would give advice to a man, right? That's how I'm gonna do this one. So if you notice that your woman isn't being as receptive sexually to you, if you notice that she's not as excited or doesn't have the energy or is always off, instead of complaining, maybe try something different, right? Just hear me out. Just try it and see what happens, right? Pay attention to what's going on, right? When she comes home, watch her. See what her routine is. See what she does. Does she starts cooking? Does she start picking up? Does she help with homework? Does she go run and take a shower? Like, see what she does. Take note of what she does, right? The next day, I want you to have 3 things done for her when she gets home that she normally would do that she doesn't have to do. If that's fix dinner, even call a pizza, pop a pizza in the oven, whatever. Fix dinner, that's one thing. Kids got homework, maybe help them with that. Vacuum a little bit, make sure the trash is taken out, you know what I mean? If she takes a shower, make sure run her bath, you know what I mean? Like 3 things, just handle 3 things for her that day, right? Because I know for me, when I come home from my job, I am still working. Like I clock out of that job to clock into this job, and I am still a mom, still got to go on the move, going 24/7. So if you take 3 of those things off for me, right? I'm gonna be in autopilot mode, and I'm gonna still think I gotta do this. When I notice something's done, oh, okay. Let me go over here and do this. Oh, okay. And I'm over here and do this. Oh, okay. Now I still might have other things to do, right? Because it was just 3. I do a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna notice those 3 things was done, right? And to make sure you when you come, you give me a kiss. Hey, babe, how was work? How you doing? Mwah. You look good. I ran you some bath. Why don't you take a bath? I know your feet hurt. You're a little tired. Just, be a little nice. Be a little nice. Nice. Being nice costs you nothing. Be a little bit nice. So then after that, I'm a little refreshed. I don't have to do these couple of things. I got a little more time. I got a little bit more energy. I don't have to do with that, And then make sure you took care of yourself. Make sure before I got there, since you ain't got no job, make sure that you took care of yourself before I got there. You done took your shower. You smelling good. You done trimmed you look beard up. It's all fresh. You looking good or whatever. Put the oil in. You smelling good. So when you hug me or you greet me, you smell nice. You smell like something. I notice a lot of times women say that they notice that their man start putting on cologne. He wasn't wearing cologne before. So do y'all get comfortable and don't smell good? That's for your woman? Like, cause what? I need my man to always smell good. You ain't allowed to start stinking cause we together. That ain't gonna work. Like, I don't understand that, but do that stuff. Cause a lot of times, and I do know as someone that's been married and caught up in routine or whatever, it can get like, Hey, I want some. What's up? What? Like, no, nothing. Just after you get home from work, you done been busy all day. Then you have to come home and do homework. And then there's kids running around. Y'all sit down, do this, stop arguing. Da, 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 da. Let me cook dinner. Let me what y'all want. Oh, I don't want this. I want that. You fixing this. You doing that. Then you checking for laundry. Okay, let me put these clothes here, these clothes there. Running around this, that, and the other. By the time it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock, you about to take your shower and stuff. You done got your bonnet on and you tired because you got to get up in the morning and do it all over. And he like, hey, what's up? Why he watched you do all of that for the last 4 hours. Ain't jump in to help at all. Like, not at all. And this happens over and over. So again, like, just chip in. Don't even complain. Don't say, baby, I want some. Just do it. Cause it's a difference. It's a difference. I promise you guys it's a difference. But sometimes people don't want to do that. You know why? Because it's tedious. Like, I don't want to get up and clean either. Right. I don't want to I'm tired. I've been working. Right. Yeah. But it's still got to get done. Right? And if she's the one that's constantly doing it, and you just don't because you don't really feel like it because it's tedious work that no one wants to do, but she has to do it after working 12-hour shift. Like, have some compassion. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't like the person they're with. Like, how can you sit and watch your woman work like this knowing you're not working and she doing it to hold the whole house down right now because you in a season and she trying to hold it for y'all because you in a season, and all you thinking is what she ain't doing for you. Like, we just got to do better as far as treating each other better. Like, we actually like each other. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's interesting. But, yeah, I feel like he got to work on that. And if he's saying he going to leave and he's not even putting no fight in it, I don't even... I don't want to tell her leave him. I'll be seeing all of these am I the a-hole videos and they be like, divorce him, divorce. I don't want to be that person. I am not Miss Divorce. Miss Everybody should leave and walk out. Like, I am team love. I am team marriage, team family. I'm team healthy. I'm team happy, team peace. Okay, that's what I'm rooting for. But you said if we married and you in a season, you got 3 months to get it together. Now, Miss Mason, 3 months is not a lot of time for a season. Yeah. I mean, what do you mean? Like, get it together? Because a lot can happen to a person. Like, and I guess I do give grace. That's where cool ones would come in and say give grace. I do understand giving grace to people that are deserving of grace, right? Like, if this isn't a habit for you and like life be lifing, right? Right now at our ages, I have friends losing their parents, losing their children, losing grandparents, losing, jobs, health failing. Like, we losing each other at our ages now. So a lot is happening and people deal with grief different. Depression, mental health is a real thing. So a lot could be going on for someone to be in the situation that they're in, which why they might need longer than 3 months to get it together. So I'm not heartless where I'm not gonna like ride for my partner. However, some people do milk certain things to not want to ever get out of that. You can't drag me in it with you because somebody has to be able to survive, and I can't be just in this space with you. But if you are doing the work to get help and to come out and all that kind of stuff, yeah. But I'm with you, Miss Mason. I'm not trying to be stressed. Like, if she was the one doing it, I don't know. Like, we old school. Again, we came up in the 90s. A man that don't work ain't supposed to eat. Ain't that what they said in the Bible? Is that not in the Bible? It don't say it like that, but ain't it like somewhere around that? You can't just not do nothing. You can't just not do nothing, right? Am I tripping? Because she's okay. She said for the last 3 weeks she had been working like 70 plus hours on her feet, 12 hours straight, like. And then she still got to make plates for everybody, cook, clean, this, that, and the other. And like, that's a lot. And did you vacuum a little bit? Like, listen, I think because I am divorced and I've been divorced a little long now, not that long, a couple years now, that I'm at a peaceful spot now where I'm like rooting for people. Cause listen, if you'd have got me when I was going through, leave him, run, red flags.